Nice. So anyway, share with me a little bit about your experience right here in Austria, your point of view, your own experience
Well,
with the people, with the culture,
yeah,
everything.
at first with the culture and the people, it was a little hard.
Like some people are just weird. I don't know.
I think I see some people kind of looking at me with like an it's high, very hungry face.
Yeah, yeah,
So without knowing me, you don't even know who I am.
yeah, yeah.
They are kind of looking at me with an hungry eye already since from the train station. So it's kind of interesting.
Well, that's a good. That's the. I like the way you put it. It's very interesting. Yes.
Here they like welcome each other with a handshake. The first time I met some people of my dorm, and I tried to kiss their cheeks.
Okay.
Yeah, it was very strange. They just like start walking away, like, what the hell are you doing?
Hello, excuse me. Hello everyone, I'm right here in the city of Vienna. So I've heard a lot of stories about Vienna and the country as a whole. So, but I want to experiment and experience it for myself also. That is why I'm here. So let's walk around and try to talk to the locals. Now let's see if they will be friendly, if they are helpful like most other places I visit. Let's see how it goes here because I am already I'm already sensing something that is kind of very close in here. So let's walk around and talk to the locals. Let's see. At the same time, trying to make some spontaneous interview if it's possible, yeah or not. Let's see. Because I've tried some behind the scene, my camera wasn't on. It was so negative. So let's try. There is a girl over there. Let me walk up to her. Hello. Excuse me. How are you?
Good, thanks. And you?
Good. Where are you from?
I'm from Croatia.
Pressure.
Croatia.
Croatia. Oh, that is why. She is the first person since I am stopping people for the past like 30 minutes, the first person that talked to me, and is a foreigner. Because I want to make some interviews like the way I always do in my videos. This is the first person that talked to me, and he's a foreigner. He's from Croatia. And the other person that even talked to me a little also was from Kosovo.
Okay.
And the other girl is an American, three. All the the locals like kind of when I come they're kind of ignoring me. I was like, whoa, and I'm here for them.
Why do people don't want to talk to you?
I don't know. So I ran into a brother, but I don't want to share that part, you know. And he told me that yeah, he's very close-minded. So he's very close. That is what he told me, and I didn't say anything. I said okay, and I tried to test them like the way I do. No way. No, it's negative. So I'm going to keep on still testing to see if I can be able to find one Austrian that can be able to, like, open-minded and can be able to talk. So what do you do here?
I'm here. I'm working here.
Oh, for how long?
For two years.
2 years. You like it here?
Yes.
Oh, nice. I am new here. It's my first time. Well, I have been here once, but it was just for football.
Okay.
So we just came to the hotel stadium, and stadium we go back. So I didn't really go out.
It's your first time here.
It's my first time here. Really, really first time to really.
And did you like it?
It's cool. Everybody has it is their own style.
It's cool, but the people are so busy.
Yeah.
They don't want to talk.
Okay, they are like this.
I know.
So how long you been here now?
2 years.
2 years. So what can you tell me about Austria and the Austrians?
Austria. He's so cool. I don't know. I think,
They are cold.
yeah.
They are closed. Okay. Anyway, thank you. What city are you from?
Croatia.
No, what city in Croatia?
What do you mean?
What city? Like yeah, Vienna, I don't know.
Zagreb.
Zagreb. Of course, I'm going to Zagreb. You will see me in Zagreb. So, how difficult it is to talk to the locals. So let's keep on walking if I can be able to see some locals, to shut up some locals, like I always do, to be able to create some contents for you guys. It's going to be interesting. Oh, there is one girl there. Hello. Excuse me? No. Thank you. I tell you. Wow. Hello. Excuse me? Okay. I tell you. Okay. Hello. Excuse me? Hello. Austria? Where are you from? I tell you, man. Okay. There is a girl sitting down here. Let me see if she's an Austrian. Let's see. Hello. Excuse me. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Good. Where are you from?
I was from Poland.
It is difficult, man. So, except if it's like foreigner, they can say hi. But the locals, it will be very, very difficult to find a local to say hi to you. This is what I observe. Whoever that say hi to me, that talk to me, and it's not someone like 100% from Austria. So this is it, and my content is to meet with the people. Let me try this girl. Hello, excuse me?
Yeah.
Excuse me, are you from Austria?
No, but I've been living here for a while.
Okay, because I'm trying to I'm doing social experiment. That is kind of difficult. I guess you're from the States.
No, I'm from the Netherlands.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's only the foreigners I can be able to shut up with, like the experiment. I don't know, the locals. What can you tell me about the locals? Life here, social life.
Oh gosh, but it's so dependent on where you are. Like this, I was talking with a friend about it. This area is nothing in comparison with like the 7th or the 6th.
That means the old town, you mean? I should go to the old town?
Like the culture here, the variety of people is completely different than that it's in the 7th or in the 6th.
The
But-
7 is like where? Is the same in Vienna?
Yeah, it's in Vienna. So you have like, I don't know how many districts there are, but the 3rd, the 4th, 6th, 7th, they are all more old town.
Okay, then here is what number we are here?
I have no clue actually.
Oh, okay.
No.
So I should go to the old town then.
Maybe, but I think it's very interesting to hear what people think of Vienna. Because people that are here are many Turkish, Armenian, many different kind of cultures.
Yes, that is what I found here. There's a lot of like foreigners in here.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
No worries.
Okay. Whoa. So I'm going to go to the old town. We're going to try. Hello. Excuse me, sir. Oh, Chase. Hello, how are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, sir. I'm a YouTuber just vlogging around the world, and it's my time here in Austria.
Okay.
And I wanted to share Austria with my community here with the world. And
Okay.
since I came in, it's kind of, I think the system is very close in here,
Yeah.
especially for we black people.
Yeah, yeah.
And that is what I observe. So
Yeah.
I think I see some people kind of looking at me with like an it's high, very hungry face.
Yeah, yeah.
So without knowing me, you don't even know who I am.
Yeah, yeah.
They are kind of looking at me with an hungry eye already since from the train station. So it's kind of interesting.
Well, that's a good. I like the way you put it. It's very interesting. Yes.
Yeah.
You know.
You don't know me. You just saw me. You kind of look at me with a very angry eyes, and sometimes I purposely test them. I walk up to them. They kind of totally ignore. They don't even know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The only people that stand will be the foreigners.
Yes, yes, yes.
So people who are foreign origins or something like that. So it's interesting to know. It's interesting. I don't know how managed you guys can be able to live here.
Well, by the grace of God, really.
What can you share more about for young people? So young students, people who try to maybe emigrate or study, come to study here. What kind of advice from or experience as an elderly? I know how long you've been here.
For many years.
For many
Not
years.
just many years.
Okay.
Yes.
How can you? Okay. So share with us, please, some experience that can help young Africans that want to come to this country or any part of the world to study. Because I personally, that is why I'm doing these videos. I'm experimenting the level of social life.
Yeah.
Because in life, you might have money, you might have everything you want, but if the social life is not good, you cannot make friends, you cannot have fun. Your money is nonsense.
Yeah, well, I really don't have much time, but still, I'm going to contribute to your thing. The thing is, here in Austria, the educational system is actually very good, but the thing is, for example, somebody from Nigeria, the university system here is free.
Okay.
But they have to be in German.
Okay.
You have to study in German, and that is not easy.
Okay.
You have to really. It's advisable for people to go to Goethe Institute in Nigeria, learn the German before they come here. It makes it easier because otherwise people spend so many years just to be able to master the language.
Yes.
And then before you start the studies, so that's why it takes a long time. But so somebody who has pre-knowledge of the language who just comes here just to maybe top it off, it is easier, but like I said, the main benefit is that the educational system for not only Nigerians, third world countries here is free.
I don't like that word, third world country. Who are the first world and who are the second world?
You see, this is what they use to sort of social classification. They say, okay, those that come from America, for example, they pay fees. They pay. But those that come from African countries and some of the Asian countries, they don't have to pay fees, school fees.
So that is why they use the word third world country.
Yeah, that's why they use it as a sort of a social classification to say, okay, this group of people, they can afford lots of things, so they should be able to pay for that. But the rest, well, it might not be too easy, so they can be exempted. So that's where this classification.
They bring that. So that means the people that is coming from America, they have different kind of studies. Depend on the people that are coming from like Asia and Africa.
Yeah. What it really means is that the average American person, he has lots of money. Mainly they look at the GDP, they look at the per capita income, and they look at the quality, the standard of life. If, for example, the GDP, let me say in Nigeria, I don't know what it is, but let us assume it is maybe $2,000 per year. The per capita income is $2,000. In America, it will definitely be 5-6 times that much.
Okay.
So that is the basis. So they see.
But there is someone in America that there is someone in Africa that can afford more than what an American afford.
Those people, their children will not be here in the first place. Their children will be in England.
Okay.
Their children will be in America. Their children will be in the top universities all over the world.
Okay.
where they can pay so much money. You know, so that's it. You know, so it's for mainly for they see it like, well, we want to give the opportunity because here the students also don't pay.
Okay.
So
Their
the
students
same,
don't pay
yes,
also.
So the same condition,
Free education.
university level. So
Okay.
that means the same conditions they give to their students, the opportunity to study. But it was not always like that, you know, because here is a social oriented society.
Okay.
So they sort of felt, how do we bridge the gap between the rich and the poor, not foreigners, their own people.
Yes.
You know, because they felt education is the key for people to actualize their potential.
Yes.
So if the rich can afford it and the poor Austrians cannot afford it, then it means the gap will continue to be widening.
And there will be problem.
There will be problems. So they decided that this is an instrument of sort of closing that gap. So you give the opportunity to children of Austrians that are not wealthy to get university education. You know?
Okay.
So when they get university, then they can do whatever, then they have a better chance. But even here, we do have some private universities, you know, where they pay lots of money. But as far as the public university system is
concerned.
concerned, it is free.
Wow. So what about the social life aspect? Like, if these students now came in here, because what I sense now,
Yeah.
I'm just here like less than even like maybe 1 hour
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
I feel it because I'm a self educated sociologist or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah,
if
yeah.
that is the right way to use it.
Yeah.
But when I came in, it's like the atmosphere is not that so friendly for.
Well, you see, the point is, first of all, you know, they don't have a recent colonial past. You know, they have a colonial past, but it's been a long time ago, you know, and their colonial past actually does not go beyond Europe. You
Okay.
know, for hundreds of years, they used to, through Spain, they used to have colonies in South America, Mexico, for example. These were all part of the Austrian colony, but that's over 300 years ago. You know, but in the recent history, their colonial relationships is within Europe, mainly Eastern Europe. You know, so they don't have that much exposure to people from Africa, for example, people from Asia. They don't have that much exposure, you know. So normally what you don't know, you tend to be a little bit afraid, except the culture, like for example, our own system, you know, we are open to foreigners. You know, we love foreigners, you know,
Yes.
because of our nature.
Yes.
But here is the other way around. You
Yes.
know? They don't seem to have any sort of special attraction
Yes.
to foreigners, you know. So that is the basic line, you know. But the point is, still there are people here that are very, very good.
Yeah, there must be
So
good
it
people.
depends. So
Yeah.
it depends on the student that comes. You know, he should not expect the people to be so open-minded.
Yes.
You know, that's not the nature. The nature, the people are reserved. That is the basic nature. You know, they are reserved. You know, but if that student has a good character,
Yes.
he's serious, definitely he will be able to have friends. You know, because they respect hard work. You know,
Okay,
they
for them,
respect
when you work hard.
when you work hard, then you have a good character. That means you are somebody that can be related with, you know. But if they see somebody to tend to be lazy, you know, then
But what if you have good character, that they can relate with you?
yeah,
Doesn't guarantee that if the person that want to relate with me that
Yeah.
I have a good character, I'm hardworking.
Yeah.
Does he have a good character as well?
yes, they do. Because you know, even in the system, they have those with bad characters. You know? So that
So
means
nobody.
yeah,
You
so-
cannot.
so- yeah, but the thing is, as a student, you know, you are expected to belong to a certain echelon.
Yes.
You know, and that is why here, when you graduate, you swear an oath.
Okay.
You know, it's not like swearing. You know, it's just like you say, for example, now that I'm a graduate, you know, I'm expected to be self-controlled. I'm
Okay.
not going to easily get into a fight. These are part of the things. Yes. You know, so that is
Okay.
that's why I'm telling you that it is expected that once you go through those systems, you are supposed to change. You know,
Okay.
for example, the qualification to get into the university here is called the Matura.
Matura.
You know,
okay.
Matura is equivalent to the SS3 in Nigeria or the
SS3.
WASC, senior WAEC or whatever. But the thing is, the real meaning It's not the academic qualification you get at the end of the SS3, but you are supposed to be mature. That's actually what it means, matura. You are supposed to be matured in character. So when you now go to university, your character is supposed to be even more refined.
Okay.
So that is these are the basic things, you know.
Oh,
So I hope I've really helped you because I have to go
it's not
now,
easy. He
you
has
know.
shared. He has taken his time. He has
you know,
taken his
because-
time to really help us to share with us a lot of details. Because since I came in, I tried to do it like some experiment on my way, and it's a little bit like reject.
Yeah, it's
So
not
a
like
little cold, but
like
they
I said,
are
they are
very
reserved, you
people.
know.
So this is the style here. So if you are a student or whoever planning to come to study here in Austria, this video will help you. Maybe I will make the title Social Experiment and Studies. I will get the title.
What's your name, if I may ask?
Joel Tamara. I'm
Okay.
Nigerian like you, sir.
Okay, it's a pleasure.
Yes,
It's a
sir.
pleasure.
So thank you. I really appreciate for your time.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. So it is an awesome time. You want to study in Austria or live in Austria, watch this video. Share this video with anyone that is interested in visiting Austria or live in Austria. It will gives you a lot of insight, a lot of things to know to prepare yourself. How are you doing?
Good.
Good.
Should I join? I'll join.
That is great. Anyway, girls, I want to know how is life here in Austria and Vienna as a whole from your own experience? Tell us a little bit about you. You have some origin, I guess.
Yeah.
So share with us.
Yeah, like I moved here 2 years ago and I really like it here. Like the architecture is really nice and really enjoy going out here. Like everything just looks really pretty. I don't know. I also found like many friends that have the same vibe as me. So yeah, from university. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, it took me a little longer because I don't really have a lot of, like, my university was not as friendly as I'd say, like, with hers. Like, I hang out with a lot of people from her university, and maybe because they're not Austrian, all of them, but my Austrian friends, it took me a while. Like, it took me half a year until I really, like, found people, I'd say, here. Half a year. But it was also Corona, so...
It is because of the Corona.
Yeah, I
the
mean...
Corona effect.
It was very strict here, and like restaurants were closed and all that, so that was quite rough. Like I'd say until I found like my friend group, you know. But now I'm really happy and found a lot of people. But most of them, I will say, aren't Austrian. So yeah, I don't know. Some Austrian people are very nice, some less.
Yeah, but like when I came here, like it also took me like half a year to find like real friends. Like it was the first time was like, okay, who could be my friend, who could not be my friend, and all that stuff. Like it's okay not to directly find a friend or whatever, but I think that's also normal when you move to another place. But yeah, what is like when I came here, people would also always like say to me, oh, you're from Germany and all that stuff. So I kind of like recognize that many people here judge you based off where you come from. Like even as a German, people would tell me, oh, okay, and after you studied, you're going to Germany or what? So you're just like using Austria kind of to study here, but you don't really want to be here and all that stuff. So yeah, I think you experienced that too. And also many friends of mine that are German experienced that. So yeah, they're not really kind to foreigners in general. Like it doesn't matter where you come from Germany, from France, from I don't know where. Yeah.
Don't have anything to add.
Yeah. So
I think I had the same kind of experience when I came in, because when I came in, there was someone I was just talking on the camera, sharing my experience, my arrival. And I see some couple of faces that are looking at me so strange.
yeah.
With like very angry, the body language is very bad. I say, You don't know me, and you are already like very hungry. So I find it. I even said it in the beginning of the video that hey, it seems like it's kind of very close in here. So
Yeah.
that hey, that is the system here.
I mean, I don't say that everyone here in Vienna is like that, but like most of the people or many people that I met behaved like this in front of me. So yeah, there like Vienna is an international city, of course. There are many people from other countries and all that stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It's like less more foreigners here in Vienna than, for example, in Germany where I come from, and yeah, that's okay. But like some people are just weird. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what we are doing. We are not like really just out there just criticizing the people of Vienna or Austrians. You know, doing this because to just be able to prepare the mind, prepare you mentally. Those of you students that maybe in the future want to come to study here, whenever you find yourself in this video, it can prepare you psychologically, mentally, what to expect because this is their way of life. Everybody have his own. It is their house. It is their home. We have to adapt to their system. You know, these are girls, beautiful girls. I can beautiful girls like this will take more than a year to be able to find friends. So to let you know, this is the way it goes. Imagine if you are a man, it can take you maybe 2.5 years to find a girlfriend. Maybe. So
Probably.
it depends. So it can happen. So this is how it is. It is just to prepare you. It is just to prepare you. Everybody, every country, every town, every city, every group of people have their own way of doing things. So just to prepare you, and good luck.
Yeah.
Don't give up. They don't give
Good
up now. They
luck.
are okay now. They have some friends now. So this is how it is.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, girls.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye. A Spanish girl that is studying here. What city are you from? From Spain?
From a very small city in the north, Lugo, but I study in Madrid, the capital.
Oh, I was in Madrid.
Oh,
The first. You going like this? You want to come this way? Okay, let's come this way. I want to go this way. Oh, the first time I visited Spain was Madrid, and it is the first city I did in the country.
yeah.
Yeah, Madrid is beautiful.
It's beautiful, yeah. It's very big also. Have a lot of things.
A lot of things. Wow. But why you choose to come and study in Austria?
I wanted to study like in Germany or Austria to
Okay.
practice German. Well, I don't know German, to start studying German.
Okay.
I didn't learn much German, but well. And I wanted to go to Austria. It seemed like a really nice country.
Okay.
I wanted to try living a year in another country. So why not?
Why not? Nice.
Yeah, I tried Vienna, but they didn't get me in that university, so I'm in Graz.
Okay. And how is Graz for you?
I like it very much. It's a beautiful city with a lot of students.
Okay.
Not as big as Madrid, but it has a lot of things. So I'm having a very nice year here.
Oh, good.
Yeah, the weather is not the best, but
Yeah, the weather changes a lot.
yeah. The winter was very cold for me at least, but
Yes, as someone who is coming from Spain. Spain
Yeah.
is like, the first time I visited Spain, I was like shocked. The weather is so good,
The
like
weather-
Africa.
and yeah, the weather is very nice. There is a lot of sun,
Yes.
and here there wasn't, and it was very cold, and it was shocking at first. But well,
Whoa, nice. So anyway, share with me a little bit about your experience right here in Austria, your point of view, your own experience
well,
with the people, with the culture,
Yeah.
everything.
at first with the culture and the people, it was a little hard. I found like my classmates weren't very open,
Okay.
so at first it was
Very difficult.
Yeah, a little bit difficult. Yeah, also our hours to do things were very different. In Spain, we do everything late. We eat late, we dinner late, we go out clubbing late. And here they wanted to eat like at 7, and I have dinner at 9. So it was a little, I expected that, but at the same time it was
Shock
a little,
for you.
yeah, hard to.
Culture shock.
Yeah, a little. So here they like welcome each other with a handshake. The first time I met some people of my dorm, and I tried to kiss their cheeks.
Okay.
Yeah, it was very strange. They just like start walking away, like, what the hell are you doing? And we were like, I'm just trying to greet you in a friendly way, but
Yeah. She wants to kiss our colleagues like the way they do in, I think, most Western countries. I think in France they do it also.
Yeah.
In Spain and Italy, I think they do it
Maybe,
also.
yeah, maybe.
Then I don't know other part, but I know in France they do it also.
Yeah.
So she want to like give them a kiss, and it was kind of like,
Yeah,
like, hey, you are. What did you want? You know. Oh, so and.
no, it was I just stopped, and then he just extended like.
You give them the hands.
Yeah, he extended the hand, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I tried to explain him that it was just a greeting between friends and people that get to know each other, not anything strange.
Yeah.
But it's been fun.
Okay.
And the people is nice. When you start to get them better, they are very nice.
Yes, that is what I learned, because also in the beginning of the video when I came in, I tried to make some experiment. When I was coming down, some kind of looking at me so strange. When I even say I, sometimes it's very difficult. But if you don't give up, you keep on going to the next person and next person. After, when they try to see that, oh, maybe you are genuine, you just want to have friends, or you just want to, like, for me, I just want to make interviews. They try to know, oh, so what do you do? When I explain myself to them, then that is when I can be able to make a lot of interviews. So they are a little bit close and reserved, so you have to open them up.
Yeah, but then they are very nice.
Wow. So thank you very much for sharing.
Thank you.
It is a pleasure. Thank you.
The pleasure was mine.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Like the way they do here in Austria, you shake. You don't give shake. You don't give peace. I am Joel TAMARA. If you like my videos, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification so you will get notified of my upcoming videos as I take you to every country on earth. Until then, have a wonderful and inspiring day. Bye-bye.